my channel, Mindful Dinosaur. Welcome back to my channel. Unless you're new here, then welcome. So today I'm going to do more of a mental health video again. So basically I kind of want to do this because I've done a lot of videos on why to recover, all the good reasons to recover and stuff, but I never really explained how. So obviously there's no like one way to recover, but I do have a few tips that might like help you along the way, because recovery is hard, but worth it. So I guess we'll get right into it. So one of the things that's really important is having a support system, but also in that support system, having people keep tabs on you, like asking you throughout the day, like, how are you? Or even, did you act on symptoms? People like to understand how you're feeling, to have someone acknowledge your feelings, and to have someone to keep you accountable for your actions, because you're less likely to hide your symptoms if someone's constantly asking you if you're acting on symptoms. Something that's really helped me is journaling. I journal every day. I journal a lot every day. So it can be various different types of journaling. Some people like bullet journaling. Some people just like writing their feelings. Some people like journal prompts. So just find what works for you, because it can be a very great outlet for expressing your emotions or just getting everything out on paper. So one thing that I keep getting explained to me is to write down your motivators and look at them daily. I mean, like just in a journal or something, or even just on a piece of paper, put it up by your bed, on the kitchen cabinet. Just write down what your motivators are, why you want to recover, things that keep you going, and just look at it as much as you need to. So one thing is that you have to remember that relapse is okay. It happens, it's bound to happen, but the key is to get back up and keep going, not keep falling into the pattern again, but each time learning from the experience previous, what you can do better and how you can help yourself the next time. So another thing is really important: when you're having urges, talk to your provider right then and there. Do not wait until things get worse or until you get sicker. You need to talk to your provider right when you are thinking about having and acting on urges. Even just your family members, someone, reach out for help when you need it. Like, that's very important, because that can be the difference between a hospital trip and being a normal, everyday, amazing life. So another thing is setting goals for yourself. Make sure to set goals. You can set a big goal, but have little things in between, little goals in between to get to that bigger goal, so you can feel accomplished in what you do, so you're not just like, you can't finish the big thing, so you feel like a big failure. So set small goals, which will help you get to the bigger goal, so you can just feel accomplished, I guess, after each goal. And you can even like have little things to reward yourself with, like maybe, I don't know, going to an art museum by yourself, or grabbing a coffee and buying a new book, or just something like that. That'll make you feel good and make you feel proud of yourself. Another really hard one is unfollowing accounts that are kind of like harmful to your recovery and your mindset, your mental health. Things that are like just negative. They might not necessarily mean to be negative, but some things can be harmful to your mental health, like looking at models. It's really up to you to find what's harmful and not. Like, no one else can tell you exactly what that is. Also, remember that you are not a burden. People want to help you, people love you, and you deserve to get better. You deserve to get the help you need. You are not a burden. And then another thing is, you have to remember that you are not in charge of other people's feelings. You don't decide how they feel when they feel what they feel. Like, that's up for them, and you don't have to fix their feelings. You only have to deal with your feelings, your emotions. You aren't in control of someone else's. And that, honestly, once I realized that, a huge weight was off my shoulders. I mean, I still think it sometimes, but like, I know in the back of my head that I'm in charge of my feelings and no one else's. And then another one, really fun one, is exploring new hobbies, trying out a bunch of different stuff. Like, I don't know, try up knitting. I actually enjoy knitting. Make YouTube videos. Try cooking, baking. Try yoga. These are all things I do. I'm just listing them off. So yeah, just try new things. If you don't like something, try a new thing. Just keep looking and looking until you find something you really like, and then just go with it. And if it doesn't last long, then try another thing. No harm done. And then of course, practice self-care. I'm big on this. Practice self-care. Do something every day that makes you feel good about yourself. Like maybe take a bath, or use essential oils, or just do something nice. It's really up to you what you think is good for you or not. And then another one is helping others. So you can volunteer at like an animal shelter or like a soup kitchen, or really anything that's in your area. So helping others will actually help you feel better about yourself, and it gets you out of your own head and looks into the lives of other people, and you won't just be stuck in your head with all your negative thoughts. It'll be more eye-opening, I guess I would say. And then another one is like, instead of expressing your feelings in a negative way, maybe draw or paint them on paper. It can be really interesting, and do it over long periods of time to see how your art can grow and how your feelings and emotions have grown. The last one, which has been a really big help for me, is discovering new music that has nothing to do with your past or your illness. I used to associate a lot of music with certain things, and a lot of those things were negative, but I discovered a lot of new music, and it really helped me because I can finally start over, I guess is a way to say it. I don't have to be stuck in that mindset and just have those reoccurring feelings every time I listen to music. Now I have new music, and it makes me happy. So yeah. So if you guys have any song suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear them. I love new music. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you find it kind of helpful, somewhat helpful. So yeah, thank you again for watching. Make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you can see when I post again, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.